What's going on, everyone? Taylor here. Welcome to another episode of Collection Colors Garage. On this episode, we're going to be focusing on the S2000. So I'm a little behind on this one. I've been slacking on my videos. I'm trying to get back in the groove of things, so here it is. We have already primed and blocked these quarter panels, the trunk lid, this quarter panel here, front bumper set in primer. And today, I'm going to be setting these in primer. Doors, fenders, all the good stuff. We weren't going to because we thought it was in pretty good shape, but it actually came out to not be. The car is actually rougher than we thought. So, yeah. We now get to turn on our air compressor because it likes to blow a breaker and work on the S2. So I'm gonna go mix up some primer, make sure the bank's been stirring, all that good stuff, and then come get my parts wiped down because I've had them wiped down like 3 or 4 different times now, and I continuously get crap on them. So it is what it is. Back here, paint bank. We've been mixing some paints. We've been going through it like crazy, working on trying to get organized and cleaned up, and we got like 16 cars packed in here right now or something like that. I think one's outside or 2 are outside, so a little less, but we still got the Mustang, hatchback, Chevelle, GTO, Grand Prix. We're doing flares over yonder. The Toyota, my car, this Camaro's in for a paint job, the Supra, and that bus. The Civic, the S2, and we just knocked the key out. Woo! So those are off subject, but that's kind of what we got going. Let's dive into priming up these doors and fenders. All right, so we're back. I'm gonna throw us into a time lapse and get this stuff primed. So I got my regulator here. I set it to about 20 pounds, maybe a little over, whatever I feel fit. That's pretty good there. Let's lay it. Well, shucks, that wasn't supposed to happen. Like I was saying, first coat, real light. I have it pretty transparent. You can see the old primer under it. You can still see the black under it. So you want to go really light and let that tack up. And what that does is give you good adhesion for your second coat. You put your second coat on nice and wet, so you got some good blocking material to use on your second pass. So let's jump into it. So we got good total coverage on them. Them turned out pretty nice. So that's me priming them. I had to knock this little tank out while I was at it, shoot some primer on it, just in that spot we had to fix the dent. So I'm gonna let all that tack up, dry up. I'm gonna work on another part here, and then we're gonna jump back on this S2000. What's going on, everyone? And we're back on the S2000. So I've got it in, I already started, I'm ahead of myself. That side there is setting sealer. I'm working on this side here, so let's not wait around. Let's hop right into it. So these doors and these fenders have already been sealed. I was just gonna seal them again since they were in here hanging out. I gotta do the front bumper, both those tanks, 3 fenders. Alright y'all, got my gun cleaned, got my base, got my tack cloth, and my test panel. This orange is a little bit different than the other orange that I sprayed. This one's a little bit brighter, less on the brown side. So I'm hoping it's gonna work. I'm gonna spray a test panel kind of as I go, and then before I get to my flake and pearl stages, I'm gonna do a little test panel of what it's gonna look like, and if I don't like it, I can abort and change it up. But for now, I should be able to knock it out. Got a cut made. I'm gonna clean the car real quick and get to it. Alright y'all, so it is fully based, looking good. Everything flashed out real nice, no issues there. Yes, it's Flake. Y'all know me, you can't get enough, but if you see, it's also pearl. That's a gold pearl flake in the cup. So I'm a little nervous on this one. This car's just kind of had me all worked up this whole time, but I'm not sweating it a whole lot. I'm gonna jump into this thing and get it knocked out. The wife knocked this car out, huh? Shout out to the Roach. Shout out to James, he did it the first time. He ain't here today, but shout out to him. And then the wife came over and just gave it a once over final. But golly, this thing came out flipping gorgeous. Oh, now my phone's gonna act funky. There. Oof, they killed it on this one. Check it out. We got the S2 all finished. Sitting out here looking good. Waiting on the customer to get us a wheel tire combo for it. The ones he got were just too big, so he's getting us some new ones. But overall, I'm real happy with this S2000. Probably one of my least favorite cars to paint, but by golly, we be knocking them out.